Well, hello, friends. Tony Howard here with Astrology University, and I'd like to tell you about a new webinar we have coming up called Planetary Joys and the Houses with Kelly Surtees. And Kelly is with us today to tell us about the webinar. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Tony.
So good to see you as always. So I know this is a topic that you really enjoy speaking about. And can you tell folks a little bit about what you've prepared for them?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I have been in more of a writing day today, so I haven't been talking. So I apologize for that. So I'm very excited to talk, but also about the webinar because this topic, planetary joys and the houses, is going to teach you almost like some of the secrets or the subtle nuances about why some of the houses mean what they mean or are associated with the topics that they're linked to. But it's also going to tell you a little bit about like a secret power location for certain planets in terms of, which planets are linked to which houses through this joys schema. And so it does come to us from ancient forms of astrology, and you will learn more that will help you from a natal chart interpretation perspective. So if you're wanting to get deeper with the houses or understand a little bit more about the planets, then this webinar is going to be able to meet both of those needs.
Great, thanks so much. And can you tell folks a little bit about what to expect in terms of cookbook material? Are you going to be going through all of the planets and all the houses and all the different aspects, or what parts are you going to focus on?
That's really a great question, Tony. I'm going to make sure we cover off the theory so we all understand the concepts that we're working with, the philosophies and the ideas behind the technique. And then we will go through some examples looking at some of the planets in their joys. I hate to commit and say we'll do all of them because sometimes that'll depend a little bit on time on the day. My intention with teaching a webinar like this, and really whenever I teach, is to help you understand how to do the work yourself. So that often is a combination of learning the technique and the theory, seeing it in actions a few times, as many as we can fit in our time together. But the idea is that you'll learn how to do it so that you're not just relying on memory going forward.
Beautiful. Well, thanks so much for joining me today to talk about the webinar. And if you are interested in learning more about the joys and you'd like to sign up, you can do that in two ways. You can sign up through astrologyuniversity.com, head over to the events calendar and search for this webinar. If you're joining us after the video's already been recorded, just at the top of any page of the website in the search field, you can just type in Kelly's name, Kelly Surtees, or you can type in Planetary Joys, and you'll find the webinar that way, and you can register instantly. And you can do exactly the same thing on Kelly's website at kellysastrology.com. But thanks so much for tuning in, folks. I hope to see some of you at the webinar. And thanks for joining us today, Kelly.
My pleasure, Tony. I'm looking forward to it.